Hey guys, it's me. I'm finally doing my nursery tour. I know it's been forever, but let me just go ahead and jump right in and share Noah's nursery. We'll start here at the front door, and we just have this little quote, "I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." And you'll see that's kind of a theme throughout his nursery. We also have a baby boy hot air balloon that we had at my shower that my mom got, so I put that on the door just as a decorative touch. And these glitter foam letters were also at my shower, so I went ahead and put them on his door. I also have his 1 month stickers that I just kind of stick up here after we are done taking his monthly photos. So yeah, let's just go right in and check out his room. Alright, so now I'm inside of the nursery just looking out at the door. And just on his door I have his little sign hanging up with his name on it. Right next to that is his diaper pail. Super exciting, I know. Just chilling there. Right above, I have his little light switch plate, and I went ahead and I made this myself, or I covered it myself, I guess I should say. It just was a standard plastic white one, and I went ahead and took some of the fabric that we used in the nursery and I covered it, and just used that clear spray glue and an X-Acto knife, and yeah, it turned out really cute. I think it kind of ties the room together, so that's that. And then stepping back, here is his dresser, and we have the changing table on top, and then of course, all your necessities, and wipes and coconut oil. Alright, and above the dresser we just have his decorative wall, I guess I'll call it. I just hung a white ribbon across the top there, you can see, and it just has various pictures glued onto scrapbook paper, just attached with those little tiny clothespins. Just, different various stages of the pregnancy, when we found out he was a boy and when we decided the name and so on and so forth. So there's also room to add pictures, which I plan on maybe doing in the future as well, or kind of changing them out. So that's that. And then above that, I just have these framed pictures that say, "I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." And I absolutely love that book, Love You Forever. So I went ahead and took that quote and just kind of made that one of the staples of the room, or one of the themes of the room. And I'll go ahead and show a close-up of those right now. So what I did is I just got plain white frames from Michael's, and I used scrapbook paper to back the backing. So this one has kind of like a shimmery aqua color. And then I just took some photo paper and printed out the words of the quote. Alright, and right next to the dresser, or the changing station, I have this cute little organizational unit that my mom actually gave me, and I have no idea where it came from, but it was exactly what I needed and what I wanted. And it just has these little baskets that fit perfectly in, and everything matched, so it was really great. And what we keep in here are just extra toiletries and receiving blankets and burp cloths and those types of things. So they're just kind of tucked away and you don't see them, and they're just kind of nicely put away. On top we have this sound little noise machine thing, and just a little snow globe that's Noah's Ark themed, which is super cute. Alright, over in this corner we have our glider, and we just have a lamp above and just a little shelf with a little framed picture of him and then his hospital announcement. And the actual glider is super comfortable. It's also from Target. It's the same collection. We made this little pillow. It matches the fabric on the light switch plate that I showed you guys earlier. And then I did actually crochet this blanket, which I have draped over the back. It was the first time I tried the chevron print, or I guess like a more wavy print, and I just really love the colors. I think it turned out really cute, and hopefully it'll be a special blanket for him to use in future years. Alright, here is where his window is, and I'll just kind of show you the curtains real quickly. They match perfectly. Very excited to get those. And then this is just his little, well, it's going to be a bookshelf, so I don't know what else to really call it. His little organizational shelving unit for right now. It's more of like a display case at the moment, but eventually, we'll have different toys and books and things displayed in it. But for now, he's not sleeping in his room, so we're just kind of using it to put all these decorative touches. So I'll just go shelf by shelf really quickly and show you what we have. Alright, on the top we just have a cute little Noah's Ark themed goodies and just some stuffed animals and a little sign that I actually got on Zulily. I thought this was super, super cute, and I know I have this in the room already, but like I said, it's kind of a theme, and I'm obsessed with that book. My mom used to read it to me when I was little, So it kind of has special meaning. And I figure even when he gets older, I can maybe sneak this in his room somewhere, at least for a few years. And it's kind of small, but it's just a special little thing. And Zulily, by the way, is amazing. I don't know if you guys ever check it out, but I'll leave some information in the down bar if you're curious, but it was really inexpensive. My mom got this at Goodwill, just another little Noah's Ark touch. And she also got him his little piggy bank. And then over here we have his ultrasound photo, one of the earlier ones that we took. Love at first sight. I think I got that at Kohl's with a coupon or something. And then there's a little panda with his name on it. My mother-in-law got us that when we were on a vacation. So just some little trinkets and odds and ends. And then down here we just have a framed picture, a little California Noah license plate. Gotta have that. And then this cute little bear frame, which I'm actually going to use on his 1-year birthday party. I think I'm going to put it on top of the cake, make it a cake topper, put a picture of him in it. So that's just kind of hanging out there for now. His little Pookie Bear stuffed animal with the baby on board sign. And I gave that to my husband when we found out we were pregnant. That was just kind of an inside joke. He hates those things. So it was just kind of funny. So threw that in there. And then over there, just some odds and ends from the shower, from a baby shower, some little stuffed animals, and then his little handprint and footprint in a Noah's Ark little frame. Down below, just some more blankets and little baby shower cute stuffed animals. And then we have a piggy bank that a friend gave us, which is absolutely adorable. It has his name personalized and a spot for the date he was born and the time. I still have to fill that in with a marker. But it's just too cute. And then just more little trinkets. Down below we have a framed picture, again, Noah's Ark themed. Surprise, surprise, his name is Noah. Just with a couple pictures when he was a baby, when he was just a few days old, so really sweet. And then we usually have a bunch more blankets right here, but we just have one currently, the rest are being washed. And then over here we have one of those frames that my mom actually got us, and it has the month by month. So, you know, you take a picture every month and put their picture in the frame and kind of see how they grow and change. And I put the little sticker on him every time, so I have the stickers kind of chilling there too. So he's 5 months old now, so 6 months will be the next sticker. So that's it for this little shelving unit. Like I said, eventually it will be used, you know, to store books and other toys and things, but for now it's purely decorative since he's not in here quite yet. All right, moving around the room, in the corner over here, I just have this big plastic bin where I'm keeping some just random odds and ends, kind of some toys that he's not quite old enough to play with. I have some gift bags that are just Noah's Ark themed. I mean, it's kind of a little bit of randomness. That's kind of my to be organized bin. So things that I need to like find a home for or figure out what I'm doing with. So that's chilling there. It won't be there forever, but temporarily. Right above here, his baby monitor will go here when he actually sleeps here, but for now it's just housing a cute little monkey and a cute Noah's Ark little frame with a picture of him. Isn't he precious? And then above, let me back up, we have his mobile. So I actually made this from scratch. I just used felt and little odds and ends from Michael's. I just was feeling crafty one night when I was pregnant and decided I'd make my own. I saw one on Etsy for like over $50 and there was no way I was spending that, and I think I spent under 10 to create this whole thing. So it was definitely worth it to make it on my own, and I think it turned out really cute. There's just little clouds. I used kind of like a white glittery felt, and then there's little hot air balloons. Again, you can see that polka dot pattern that you saw on the light switch plate. It's kind of a weird themed baby room. There's hot air balloons because my husband proposed on a hot air balloon, and there are obviously Noah's Ark because his name's Noah. So we're kind of like mixing and matching a little bit, but anyway, that's that. And he seems to enjoy it when I, you know, come in here and we walk around or play or change him. He seems to always enjoy looking at that. So I consider it a success. And then coming across, we have his name in the little standard letters. You know, you can just get it Michael's, and we have them just hanging by ribbon. So there you go. Up in the corner up here, we just have a lantern, just a little light, and I went ahead and made it into a hot air balloon to kind of keep with the theme, just hanging some ribbon down. And this was actually from the Dollar Tree, the little black basket, just to like, I think it was in the school supply section or the office supply section, And then we put his little Pookie in there. We actually called him Pookie for a long time before we knew if he was a boy or a girl, so it's kind of an inside joke. So he's just chilling in there so Noah can look at him when he's in his crib. Down below here we just have a shadow box with his onesie from his baby shower, and everybody signed it and said really sweet things. And then I put some little decorative touches and bits and scraps and pieces from the baby shower in there as well. And then I just painted that. That was also from Michael's. Down below we have his little mini bookshelf right now where we have a bunch of his books, and then a bunch of his stuffed animals are tucked away in the bottom 2 bins. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Over to the left of that is his crib. So that's what it looks like. Again, it's the Delta Bentley collection from Target. I love it. I think it's just so classic and simple and adorable. And right now, like I said, he's not sleeping in his crib. So we have his big teddy bear in there right now. And then we have a framed little, I guess it's not a photo, but we have a little framed piece that my grandma actually gave my mom when she was pregnant with me. So it's kind of special. So I have that in there now. I'm not sure where exactly I'm going to hang it. And just a blanket. Like I said, he's not sleeping in here yet. And then my mother-in-law actually made his crib bedding. So she actually sewed the bumper and she sewed the crib skirt, which was amazing. It turned out really, really cute. And like I said, right now it's all purely decorative. He's not sleeping in here. All right, so here's his closet right above. We just have the clock. And then to the left real quickly, I'll show you his little growth chart. So my husband made this, and we got just a 6-foot piece of wood at Home Depot and painted it. Actually, you know what? I don't think we painted it. I think we just bought a white one, now that I'm thinking. Yeah, we just bought a white one, but if you got, you know, a regular wooden one, you could just paint it any color you wanted, really. And then I got these little numbers from Michael's, and I did hand paint those, just this grayish color, and he actually measured it all out. So used a Sharpie, I think, to just measure it all out, and then we put his birth height and then his 4-month height so far, and we'll just kind of keep tracking and keep going. And it's kind of nice because we can add future children if we do have them, and if we ever move houses, we can take it with us. I know a lot of people will mark it in the doorway, which is also really neat, but if you move, you can't take the doorway with you, right? So that's the whole point of having one of these. So I think it turned out really cute. All right, so here's the right part of his closet. Up above, we just have some organizing totes. They're pretty much empty right now, just kind of ready to fill with whatever they need to be filled with. And then we have a bunch of just random diapers. We are cloth diapering, but I do like to use disposables when we're traveling or when we're out of town or whatnot. So that's that up there. Down below, we have a bunch of clothes. We basically have, I think it's mainly just 6-month and up going this way. So it looks crammed and it looks like there's a ton, and there are, but it's mostly 6-month current clothes and then a couple in larger sizes. And then I also did make my own little dividers. Let me see if I can find one. So for each month I went ahead and made a cute little decorative divider with some sort of wild animal, some hot air balloons, and then how many months. So like for this over is 9 months. So those are his clothes. And then down below we just have this little unit with more little bins and storage. I won't get into every detail. And there's his hamper as well. I just got one of those big bags, I guess, that are waterproof from Target, one of those big laundry bags, and I just stuck it into his basket. So it's really easy to transport to and from the laundry room. And over here is the rest of his closet. Again, just the same organizational unit as before with just random baby stuff all organized and put away. Some more clothes over here, some more pajamas, some toys that he can't quite use yet. And then going up, some clothes he's outgrown, and more bins and more bins. And then up there we do have a filing cabinet. It's kind of hard to see, where I just keep all baby paperwork. So anything we buy, if there's a warranty or instructions, I put it in that filing cabinet so it's really easy to find. It helps keep things very organized.